This is the ultimate budget racing sim setup, and in today's video I'm going to be buying every single thing I need to build it and to see if it's even worth the price. So let's start off with the steering wheel. This is the Thrustmaster T300 RSGT edition, and for the price it's one of the best steering wheels you guys can pick up. The brushless motor gives you buttery smooth force feedback, so every bump and slide feels real. You've got a full 1080 degrees of rotation, which is perfect for drifting or tight racing. Also, the GT edition comes with a legit 3-pedal set. It works on PS4, PS5 and PC straight out of the box, and the wheel pops right off, so you can swap rims whenever you want, add the F1 racing wheel, and overall it just has a very premium feel to it. Now let's talk about the pedals. These are the T3PA GT pedals, and they're built for serious driving. You get a full 3-pedal setup, clutch, throttle and a stiffer brake that actually fights back just like a real car would. The pedal faces are actually metal, fully adjustable for spacing and angle, so you can dial them in for comfort or racing style. And they're heavy, so they won't be sliding around mid-race. They're solid, responsive, and these pedals are insane since you're actually getting them as a bundle with the T300 RSGT, which is crazy for the price. Alright, now let's talk about the Thrustmaster THAS shifter. For the price, it's actually pretty solid. You're getting a H pattern with 7 gears plus reverse, and the shifts feel nice. There's a satisfying resistance as you click through the gates. The body is mostly plastic, but the shaft itself is metal, so it feels sturdy enough for some aggressive gear changes. Setup is actually really simple. You just plug it into your wheelbase or straight into your PC with a USB. It works on console too, which is a big plus if you swap between platforms like me. It's not the most realistic shifter out there, because if you use high-end sim gear, you'll notice it's lighter. But for casual and mid-level sim racers, it's a great entry point, and in my opinion, it's actually worth picking up. Now let's talk about what's holding all of this up. It's the Menier adjustable racing wheel stand. It's made of sturdy alloy steel with a black finish, and it stays rock solid even when I'm driving like crazy. There's no wobble, and thanks to the non-slip feet, my pedals just do not move. What's cool about it is how adjustable it is. You can tweak the angle of your wheel, pedals, even the shifter, which means you can mount either side depending on your setup and keep things ergonomic and the way you like it. The setup is pretty straightforward, comes mostly pre-assembled. All the hardware you need is inside the box. All you need to do is just screw the things in that you need, and that's basically it. It's also compatible with Logitech, Thrustmaster, Fantech wheels, and even the T248 model without any hassle. It's actually an insane stand. It's easy to move as well, which is something I actually really like about it. Under $90, it's definitely a pickup that's actually worth it. It's practical, adjustable and space friendly, and it actually looks really clean in my opinion. Now let's go and test all this out in an actual game. So right here is the entire setup with the Thrustmaster T300 RSGT. So as you guys can see, the steering wheel looks absolutely insane. It's on the stand and pedals and with the gear shifter of course. But using a standing desk so I can adjust the height, which just makes it more immersive when you're playing games. And with that, I'm using a Samsung Odyssey G3 monitor, and as you guys can see, the colors are actually insane. And to use the entire steering wheel, we are actually using the PlayStation 5. PS5 is a good budget option since it runs Forza Horizon and a lot of other games that you might actually use. The good thing about the Thrustmaster T300 RSGT is that it's compatible with the PlayStation 5 and the PC. So overall, it's just really useful. So we're going to get into a game of Forza so I can show you how responsive this steering wheel is and how the gear shifter and pedals actually perform, and then my final thoughts to see if it's actually worth buying all of this. Alright, so here we are in Forza, just in the open world, as you guys can see, and the steering wheel, I just legit left the festival and it actually feels so good already. It's probably my first time ever using a racing sim, and it actually feels so nice. The steering wheel doesn't go flying even if I hold it all the way to the left, which is something that's actually quite good. Obviously if I lose control like that, that's just me being bad, but to be honest, it actually feels so nice. I don't know where I'm driving right now, but we are driving somewhere. It feels super responsive, as you guys can see. The pedals actually feel pretty good. It's not plastic, it's more like metal, so it's just quite nice to just have your feet on, to be honest. And the stand itself is already quite nice. Now I'm just super bad at Forza, this is crazy that I'm this bad. But you guys can just see, judging off how the game looks, the PS5 is already handling it pretty well. But this steering wheel actually just feels super good. The design on it, the spots all the way around it, and just the way it feels is super nice. I'm gonna quickly hold brake to see how responsive it is, and it is overall this is just super responsive. That's probably my favorite part about it, is that no matter what I do, it responds ASAP. It's quite crazy. Can you even go in here? I don't even know where this is. Are we just what? Where am I, bro? Holy, wait, can I score a goal? This just became Rocket League? Yo, what the hell? Oh my god, that just went flying. That's crazy. Nah, that's actually kind of funny though. But just judging off the gameplay, you guys can see the graphics on the PlayStation 5. The monitor itself that I paired it with is a Samsung Odyssey G3, and it's actually super budget. compared to other monitors, and it's 180 Hz, and the PS5 performs at 120. So 180 is already more than enough in case you ever want to upgrade. But like, oh my god, usually I can't ever cut corners like on other steering wheels, but this actually feels so much nicer. This is probably the best option I can probably get for the price, and I'm using a bucket chair right now, which is just a normal bucket chair you can just find anywhere, like a kitchen chair, because when you use an office chair it usually just goes sliding about. Oh my god, oh my, I thought that was all one road, bro. Let's overtake this dude. 3, 2, 1, easy. Wait, no way I control this. I'm not even joking. Usually I can't ever control this type of stuff, especially on a steering wheel, but on this it just feels so easy to control because it's like, it's so firm. Like, no, but overall, like, no matter what I do, like, it just feels like I'm stuck to the road. Like, it feels so good, I'm not even joking. And the gear shifter itself is quite nice. It's very good quality. For some reason I can't get it to work with Forza, but I've tried it before and it's super good quality. I would recommend it, but yeah. The steering wheel itself, the quality, the build quality of the stand, just keeping all of this up is crazy itself. The pedals I would recommend getting, they come with the set, the T300 RSGT. Plus the gear shifter and stand, they don't come with the T300 RSGT, you have to buy them separately, but altogether that's just insane for the price. Like, overall, I definitely recommend this setup. If you do have a PC, it'd probably be better using a PC instead of a PS5 because it is compatible with a PC as well as a gear shifter. Monitor is definitely a good pickup, to be honest. I would definitely recommend it. You guys can just see from the quality, the colors, and it's quite sunny outside, so it's quite hard to see, but I definitely recommend it. Look at the PS5, look at this entire set right here. For the price, that's quite crazy. Don't worry about those cables, but look at this, man. This is actually quite crazy. I'm sorry about the sun, but you guys can just see the quality there. But this is an insane setup, especially for the price, so I definitely recommend you guys getting this. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.